Hey, this is Eric Krasno, and you are listening to Plus One, Volume 10, a collection from my podcast. In this volume, we've collected some interviews with some of my favorite artists. I started the podcast in the beginning of the pandemic with the intention of connecting with some of my favorite artists to talk about music, culture, and what inspires them to create. You will also hear us talk a lot about how the world was affected by the pandemic as it was all happening in real time. We talk about what it was like to be locked down and how that was creating a new musical landscape that really affected how we create and appreciate art. I hope you enjoy these conversations as much as I enjoyed having them. Hey everybody, this is Eric Krasno, and you are listening to the Plus One podcast. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, everyone that's sharing the show with your friends. Once again, it really helps us if you leave a comment or you subscribe on Apple Podcasts and follow us on Spotify. Also wanted to let people know that we are doing playlists for every show. Sometimes they've been going up a little bit late, but they always do show up. And you can find them on the Spotify app on your phone. If you go to the details of the episode, you'll see a playlist corresponding to each episode. I curate the music based on the conversation, and in certain cases, I get input from the artist that's featured on that episode. So go and check those out. Again, it's on Spotify and the app on your phone. I want to give a shout out to Osiris Media and the whole team that helps me put this show together. They also have a lot of other great shows and other great content that you can find at osirispod.com. I'm really excited for the show today. I got my good friend Carl Denson joining us. He has done so much in his career and is now in the Rolling Stones, which is kind of incredible to even say. He's been touring with the Rolling Stones for the past 5 or 6 years, but he's done so much in his career, from touring and performing with Lenny Kravitz in the early days to being a founding member of the Grey Boy All-Stars, one of my favorite bands. And then he founded Carl Denson's Tiny Universe in the early 2000s and has been touring with that band for about 20 years. He's made countless albums. He's done so much session work. So it was really great to catch up with him, talk about his musical upbringing. We get into politics quite a bit in the very beginning. Carl and I have spent a lot of time on the road together, and we've always talked politics and talked culture. Historically, he was always a Republican, so it was interesting to catch up now in this post-Trump era and really get his take on everything.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?